Welcome to FiddleHed Fiddle Lessons. Hey folks, I've been doing a bunch of lessons on how to play better in time, how to play at a steady beat, how to speed things up, how to use a metronome. So in this lesson, I just have one little tip for you, to practice things with plucking. So before we get into how to use plucking for timing, let's just do a brief review on how to do it, how to pluck. So the form is you take your thumb, you place it against the fingerboard, and then you just pluck strings with it. So have fun with open strings, maybe play little rhythms, string crossing, like paradiddle, paradiddle, and then scales. Tunes. So plucking things is a great way to practice anything because it gives you a different angle on what you're doing. You hear it differently, it's like a different instrument altogether, and so it may give you like a aha light bulb moment when working out some kind of technical problem. One other thing I wanted to just give you real quick is a way to go between bowing and plucking really quick. I have a whole lesson on that, but I'll just remind you of it right now. So if you're holding the bow, you can roll the bow into your hand and then pluck. And then you would do the opposite process to switch back to bowing. So I won't linger on that point for too long, but that will help you in the transition between the two. All right, so let's talk about the why. Why is plucking good for practicing your timing? Basically, plucking is more percussive. It's more like you turn your fiddle into a drum. There's a very sharp attack with the notes. It's like bap, and then less of a decay. Whereas bowing, because we can hold the note, it's a little bit mushier, a little bit more forgiving. And so it's a little harder to notice when your timing is off. So what I suggest you do is learn things, be able to play it, and then start working on the timing with bowing. And then to really fine tune that timing, switch to plucking with a metronome and see if you can do it. So say you're learning harvest home. I did that example in another lesson. Let's do Shooting Creek. That little bar, it's a kind of highly syncopated. And so you get it reasonably good with the bow, then practice it with plucking. By the way, if you don't feel like doing the whole roll the bow in your hand thing, it's no big deal. Just set it in your lap, set it on a table, whatever works. So if I do this with the beat, I'll really start to notice if it's off a little bit. If I stay with it a while, I'll get in the groove and be able to do it after a while. So that's pretty much it. You can use plucking to practice anything. I would just use it as a way to fine tune your timing, and then just remember as a takeaway, you can use it to practice anything else. Oh, and one closing thought, a related thing with bowing would be staccato bowing. So if you want to really work on the timing with stuff, you can use bow stopping. Now, fiddlers tend to not do this. They tend to not like staccato, but it is a way to make your playing more precise. Okay, so cool. Thanks for watching this video. If it was helpful, then hit the like button or subscribe, or just practice this and let me know how it goes. Let me know if you have questions so I can improve the FiddleHed course and method. Okay folks, have a good one. Go to FiddleHed.com for a progressive step-by-step course outline, color-coded tabs, play-along tracks, sheet music, and much more. Thanks for watching the video Plucking. Excellent! And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.